Hey everybody, James Yeager with Tactical Response. Thanks for watching today. Gonna be shooting some Gorilla 175 grain Sierra Match King, and man, my rifles love this stuff. And Joe Dokes on YouTube. Sometimes I get some fantastic information from my helpful viewers. Joe Dokes said, because I was having trouble getting a nice zero with this Trijicon 1:8, because on 8 power the center crosshair is really fat, and if I could change something about this scope, that's what I would change. I would have something like a ring and a dot or something, you know, in the middle. But it's a great scope. That's the one thing I don't like about it. And there's no perfect, I get that. Joe said, hey, just go like -4 or +4 on the scope, and then zero it with one of the crosshairs below, and then get it zeroed, and then, you know, put the dope back on or take the dope back off, which fantastic idea, because the reticle crosshairs are really thin. So that was a great idea, and if what I do doesn't work, I'm going to try it. But what I figured out using this Optics Planet target is, if I put the crosshair here, one of the crosshairs in the reticle falls across this one pretty even. Not here, but this one. And so I'm going to try using that one, and then see what my group looks like up here. Now, keep in mind, from the last time, it's still not zeroed, because you know, I got it close, but no cigar. And so thanks to Joe for his awesome idea. I have some wonderful viewers, and the Patreon guys are always real helpful. If you guys want to jump over on Patreon, we have a good time over there. You know, it's without all the static of the internet. It's how I explain it. Drop my bean bag there. So my SOE bean bag, as always, my Bushnell Elite spotting scope. I've had this thing for years now. You guys have seen it. You know, it's way newer than this channel, right? Because they knocked off my other one with 350,000 viewers, but still going strong. And yeah, SOE sling and all that stuff, the way I have it set up. Try to do this with my sunglasses on. Sometimes I cannot. We'll see how this works. I'll do it without my sunglasses. Sorry for all the adjustment. I forgot to do it before I started the video. I will use my ear pro though, and my awesome AR500 armor hat. AR500 armor's got the idea. There's no bump in the middle here, and that bump, when you wear ear pro all day, just rubs on your head. So if you're looking for a hat to wear while you're training, the AR500 armor hats are legit in that respect. Let's see if I can make this work. Okay, I have a group on that upper bullseye. It's not the group I want. we don't always get the group we want, do we? And unlike other places on the YouTube, I show you my misses. Seems like nobody misses on the damn internet but me. Let me find my target here. Where'd you go? There you are. Yeah, it's all in the green. It's all in the green, but it's not a good group. One at 9, one at 12, and one at 3 around the bullseye. So let me see what else I can hear. Because you guys, on the old channel, I had all the videos when I first got this thing, and this is a great scope, but I had different scope on the different crosshair, and I was getting like 3/8 diameter groups, 3-shot groups at 100 with this gun. So this gun's definitely a shooter. I just got to figure out how to get this scope doing what I want, and somebody out there might have a better way for me to do this. As far as just shooting stuff, it's great, but just that fine pulling all the accuracy out of this gun that it has is tough with this scope, with this reticle. Much better group that time. Much better group that time. Yeah, much better group that got. 2 of them touching on the edge of the white. Looks like it might need to move, but until I get like a pretty good group, I don't want to start moving it. And for this to work, I need to go tape it up. So I'll be back in a minute. I feel fairly confident from looking at the target that it needs to go right. So go 4 clicks. No, yeah. 4 clicks is all right. Try it again. Go back 2 clicks. That's a pretty good group. Looks like a inch and change. Try grab the other one here. I hate that it ran empty because the round you hand cycle into the gun doesn't always shoot the same point of aim as the ones the gun cycles in. Believe it or not, each gun has its own personality. So there's two touching, and one on one side of the center bullseye, and there's one on the other side of the bullseye. Damn it. I'm gonna try to shoot that same bullseye again. I think I can tell the difference in the bullets. If I can't, then it's a good group, right? I can feel myself moving a little bit. It's a good platform, but still moving a little bit. And they are they're in the middle. I mean, it's just not a tight clustered group like I like, but it's better than it was. So I will continue this this journey. Like I said, I love Accu-Tac products. I love the scope. It's a tough scope. I am just having some. I just wish that the crosshair was finer. I wish there was something I could do about that. And it's tough. It's tough. And so, like, if you called me and asked me to buy this right now, I'd say, yeah, I got no problem with this. You know, I just you know, like, I'm trying to squeeze. Scopes don't help you shoot better, they help you see better. I can see better with 8 than I can with the old 1. And so the thing is how good is good enough. If you guys have seen my videos before, I got targets out here to 400 plus yards, and I could go ting 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 ting, shoot them all with this gun. But I want me to be what's holding this gun back, not the trigger, which I got a nice trigger in it, not the glass, you know, not the ammo. I got this. If you ain't shooting good with this, it's you. So I got the ammo, I got the glass, I got the gun that's capable of all this. Except for I am not able to extract that last % of accuracy out of it. And again, maybe there's a piece I'm missing or something like that, but that damn crosshair is so bright. Now the reason it's like that is there is a reason. This is a first focal plane, so as you change the magnification, the reticle shrinks in and out. And if that didn't have that big crosshair or something in the middle that was substantial, when you turned the scope on into a red dot at 1 power, there wouldn't really be anything there. So there has to be something in the middle of that piece of glass to brighten up when you turn that thing on. And so there is the dichotomy. Again, don't hear anger, hear a bit of frustration, and I'm not even blaming Trijicon. I'm like trying to figure out what am I not doing right. But I just know that there are other reticles that are easier. Like if this had I'd love it if this had an ACSS reticle in it. Dimitri that put that reticle together, good dude, but I really love that reticle. But we'll see. James Yeager for Tactical Response, reminding you that your responsibility to be ready for the fight, even if it's at 100 yards and it's this big, never ends.